Guys, I've been up and about in Phnom Penh, checking out all these places that I remember, and tomorrow morning I have decided to go and visit some place special. So let it be a surprise. Morning. It was the year 1993 when I stayed in this guest house right over here in front of us. It was called the Narin Guest House, and it seems like they have now closed, but it was a time of free for all in Cambodia. At that time the UN peacekeepers had only just left and the country was broken. It was not properly policed or organized, and there was a bunch of expats, including myself, staying in this hotel, in this guest house, and we used to hang out on the terrace. You could get a room for $3 a night, and you could get spaghetti for 60 cents, and Mr. Narin was the one who was doing the cooking. And it brings so many memories. All these buildings next to it, there were very old wooden houses. The guest house here was like one of the largest buildings, and here behind me, all these tall buildings were not here. None of them. There were just either nothing or small wooden houses. So we are talking 1993, we are talking 31 years now. So see if they let me in to take a look for old time's sake. So we were let in. This covered area below were rooms downstairs. This was the first floor balcony. This is where we all used to hang out and eat. And at one point in time, I used to stay right in this room here. I had the little chairs. It cost like $3 a night at that time with a fan. And here we used to hang out. And below us was just anarchy and chaos. None of these buildings were here. There was an open space, tiny little wooden shacks, and well, I'm glad I came here now, because another year or two and it'll be completely gone, like the building next to it. Wow, time flies, doesn't it? That's what left of this place. Makes me sad, because this was my first place when I came here in 1993, and over here on the patio that you would have tables, and weed was being provided just like it was potato chips or with sauce. And we would be hanging around here, sitting on these chairs and reading books, smoking weed, and just relaxing. And boy, times have changed. Time flies. I came here, the last time I visited was 5 years ago, and Narin himself was still here. But it looks like they have sold the guest house and they are remodeling it, and probably it will be completely different. So I came here in the nick of time, actually. These rooms did not have toilets, most of them, so these were the common toilets for, yep, so many memories, incredible. I stayed in this room. I've stayed in most of the rooms, not all, but in this room I had stayed at one point. I had many girlfriends. The aircon had not been there at the time, just a fan. And wow, what's left of it. It'll be completely gone, so it's good that I even came. A friend of mine once stayed in this room. Yeah, we're talking 31 years back. And boy, has Cambodia changed. It's virtually unrecognizable. And there was a martini bar where I wanted to go as well, but unfortunately it's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. The building doesn't exist. This building will be either completely reconstructed and turned into something else, or demolished like the building next to it. So welcome to the new Cambodia. Can't stop changes, but the memories remain, and I have so many wonderful memories from this guest house. It looked a lot nicer when I was staying here. It was much better kept. Here you could dine, you could have your food served right over here on this terrace. They washed your clothes for 50 cents or less, for a bag full of clothes, and yep, those were the days. Well, on the one hand, I'm happy I still got to see the place, and on the other hand, I'm pretty sad that all of my memories are slowly being chiseled away and gone. So guys, let's say goodbye to good old Narin guest house. They've sold it, the owner is no longer here, and this is the very last time I'll ever come here, and I have to leave behind all these memories. So let's take a look at it one more time. In its former glory, it was well decorated and maintained, but that's a distant memory now. So I want to say goodbye from the old Narin guest house and my last visit here. Thanks for watching.